Hello, welcome again. We are solving IIT JEE Physics. The topic is wave optics. Question number 17 is the eye can be regarded as a single refracting surface. The radius of curvature of this surface is equal to that of cornea 7.8 mm. The surface separated two media of refractive indices 1 and 1.34. Calculate the distance from the refracting surface at which the parallel beam of light will come to focus. Option 1 2 centimeter, 2 1 centimeter, 3 3.1 centimeter, 4 4 centimeter. So this is your refracting surface of eye. This is refractive index inside the eye. This is inside index of outside. Okay. So first of all, we have to find out the focal length of this cornea. So radius of cornea is your 7.8 mm and refractive index is 1.34. So using lens maker's formula, that is 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 by r. So we can put the value of mu as 1.34 and r as 7.8. So we will have 1 by f as 0.34 by 7 by 0.8. Okay. Now using that lens maker's formula, we have 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. And as the parallel beam of light is considered, so u is the infinity, and the image is found inside the eye where the refractive index is 1.34. So this v will be changed to mu by v to take apparent depth. Okay. So now the formula becomes mu by v minus 1 by u 1 by f. So u is infinity and 1 by f is 0.34 by 7.8. So mu by v will be 0.34 by 7.8, or v will be 31 centimeter. Option 3 is the 3.1 centimeter. Sorry. Okay. Option 3 is the right answer. Next, consider a Young's double slit experiment as shown in figure. What would be the slit separation in terms of wavelength such that wavelength lambda such that the first minima occurs directly in front of slit S1? Options are 1 lambda bracket root 5 minus 2, 2 lambda divided by 2 root 5 minus 2, 3 lambda divided by 5 minus root 2, 4 lambda divided by 2, 5 minus root 2. So this is the arrangement given, and D is the distance between the slits. 2D is the distance between screen and slit. Okay, and the first minima occurs here. Okay, so condition for the first minima is the S2p minus S1p is equal to n plus 1 by 2 lambda. So this is your S1p, this is your S2p. So S1 as this is your first minimum. Okay, so n is your 1. So S2p minus S1p is your 1 by 2 lambda. And S2p can be calculated as S2p can be calculated as 2d square plus d square root 5d, and S1p can be calculated as 2d. S1p is 2d. So root 5d minus 2d is equal to 1 by 2 lambda. So d is equal to lambda divided by 2 bracket root 5 minus 2. Option 2 is the right answer. Okay. Next, in a double slit experiment, green light 5303 angstrom falls on a double slit having a separation of 19.44 micrometer and a width of 4.05 micrometer. The number of fringes between first and second diffraction minima is, options are 10 to second 9 and third 5 and 404. Okay. The diffraction minima occurs at lambda d by a n plus 1 by 2. Okay, where a is width of d is separation between them and lambda is wavelength. Okay. So when the first for the first diffraction minimum you occur n is 1, and for the second diffraction minimum n is 2. So the distance between two diffraction minima is lambda d by k. Okay. If we put n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, and then subtract them, then it will be lambda d by k. So The distance between these y1 and y2 and y1 is lambda d by a. So these are the minimum, second minimum, this is first minimum, and there are bright fringes in between. Okay, and bright fringe width is given as lambda d by d, where d is your distance of slit from screen, d is separation between sources. Okay, so width of one bright fringe is this. If there are n number of bright fringes between them, then the total width will be n lambda d by d, and the distance between them is lambda d by a. So, so lambda will cancel out, and n will be here. D will also cancel out, n will be d by a, or d is given 19.44, and a is given 4.05. So answer is your 5, option 3 is the right answer. Next, in an interference experiment, the ratio of amplitude of coherent waves is A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 3. The ratio of maximum and minimum intensity of fringes will be option A 1, 2, option 2, 4, option 3, 9, option 4, 18. So when the waves are in same phase, the amplitude get added. So total amplitude will be A1 plus A2, as the ratio of amplitude is 1 by 3. So total amplitude will be 3A1 plus A1, that is 4A1. When the waves are out of phase, when A2 is 3A1 minus A2, A1 minus A1, so that is 2A1. So the ratio of maximum to minimum intensity is I max by I min is equal to 4A1 square by as the intensity take proportion to amplitude, so it will be I max by I min is equal to 4A1 square by 2A1 square, that is 16 by 4, or 4. Answer is option 2.